Hello, everybody. The Warriors looked old and slow against the young Thunder and really needed the youthful energy of Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody coming through with his best game of the season. Dort playing Steph Curry extra tight. Draymond dribbling at Steph. Looks like dribble handoff. Surprise! Steph cuts backdoor on Dort. Draymond threads a pass through in traffic. Forces this defender to rotate. This rotation is going to be enough to turn this into a really difficult layup, but Jonathan Kuminga is going to swoop in. Kuminga gets on his hovercraft. I'm going to try to put this in my right hand and throw it down with a little bit of style. The Warriors switch to a box and one to try to slow down Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one defense. Behind him, we have this 2-2 zone in the paint. There's the box. The Thunder try to overload Steph's position. They've got a shooter in the corner here. SGA driving right at Steph. Another man going at Moody's spot. Steph, of course, is going to pick up SGA. That leaves this shooter open. Steph does try to close out. This shot is faded to miss. Moody trying to wrestle with the attacker for position. Moody getting inside position on this player. It goes up hard for this rebound. Comes down hard with one hand. Good play. Steph getting this pin down from Kuminga. Two players rotate to Steph. Kuminga now going to the basket. This defender going with Kuminga. Steph to Moody on the far weak side. Kuminga swallows up the offensive rebound. Kuminga making the simple play. Throws that to Draymond. Steph is in prime position to pick up this dribble handoff and fire off a three. The Thunder, two men running over to intercept Steph. Draymond says, yoink, and fakes the handoff. Dort, to his credit, goes in there, tries to go straight up. Dort gets propelled out of here like a kid in a birthday bouncy house. That is some collision. Moody is lined up for the rebound. Remember, he is still kind of pissed that he didn't get that foul call, and he channels his anger into extra hustle. Look at this rebound. He goes up and grabs this with one hand between two Thunder players. With one hand, secures it against this Thunder trying to grab it out of his arms with two hands. Then finally gets a second arm on it. Straight up off of 2 feet, two hands. Nice little pull up there for extra safety and flair. Jonathan Kuminga looking at him with a big smile on his face. Dante DiVincenzo with the stank face. That's the duality of man for you. Steve Kerr, too busy coaching to appreciate that, calls for more box and one. There's your box. There's your one. This is what happens when you run box and one too many times in a row. The Thunder have game planned this now. They put 3 attackers on the side with 2 defenders. Aaron Wiggins is totally open in this soft spot in the zone. Moody, to his credit, does rotate. It's a bit of a hard decision because he's leaving his man right next to the basket ready to dunk. Moody is too late. At least he didn't foul him. After that, Kerr calls off the box and one, and we are back to man-to-man coverage. Kuminga bulldogging SGA. SGA hard drive and then the step back. He does shed Kuminga, who's turned his entire body away. But Kuminga does a great job turning around and contesting this. This shot is very off. GP2 tracks it down somehow. Kuminga had been hounding him, and now he's cherry picking. He takes off down court. GP2 trying to Ken Stabler this pass all the way down court. This is an incredible catch by Kuminga. Kuminga is the Dunk-O-Matic 3000. They just can't wait to get him spectacular plays, but I feel like at least once a game, Kuminga has to make an incredible athletic catch and save of a truly terrible pass. Lands with 1 foot inbounds, using his core strength to just have enough balance to eject this ball to a teammate. The Thunder are trying to put the Shining Twins defense on him. Steph, we want you to play with us forever and ever. But Steph says, nope, I'm going the other way. And the beautiful crossover to shed his defenders. Do you think the Thunder are trying to stop Steph? All 5 Thunder collapse into the paint. Steph throws it to Kuminga for an open corner 3. Kuminga is faded to miss this shot, but watch Moses Moody come screaming in on the baseline for this offensive rebound. Oof, he comes sailing in, using young man's strength to just wrestle for this ball and get a jump ball. SGA feeling himself, he ISOs Draymond, little crossover. Moody feels like he has to help I am not sure he has help. It does take some time to figure out how to play behind Draymond. Leaves his man open in the corner, makes a smart cut. Good pass from SGA to get the ball to him. This should be an open dunk, but Kuminga rotates. First, Kuminga prepares to get into his UFO hovercraft and contest the shot, but then I don't know if he bobbled the ball or what, but Kuminga suddenly decided, excuse me, I believe you have my property, and just grabs the ball away. That was incredible. GP2, Katamari Payton II, wrestling hard with his man for position for this rebound. GP2 just reaches out and taps this ball out. Kuminga alertly grabs it. Now what do we do in the chaos? Kuminga drives, makes eye contact with Steph. Steph is pointing to kick the pass out, and Moses Moody completely open. Moody has enough time to set himself and even write a haiku before launching this very calm, very needed three. I can't help talking about one more play. It doesn't seem like the Thunder are in that desperate a situation. This seems like a pretty extreme defense. Steph is just sitting here minding his own business. Second defender just comes up and just straight up traps Steph. Steph has seen it all before. With a world-weary sigh, he throws his moonball pass over to Jordan Poole. This defender peels off of Poole. This defender's too late to switch. So Poole has a nice open three. Let's wrap up with a celebration audit. Poole with this very stylish look. He's got the leisurely walk through the three park, holding out two-handed OK threes in Are You Not Entertained formation. Klay, what in the world is he doing? He's definitely got OK three action here. But is he firing little darts of three love? Chris Chiozza style? Is he moving his arm with teeny little motions like he's a tiny toy robot? Is he milking a 3-point cow? Do we need some kind of logo like udder, except you spell it with a 3? I give this high points for innovation, but Klay, clarify the story behind this slightly unsettling celebration.